What does this sign mean?
Give way sign ahead, slow down and be prepared to stop. Cattle or sheep crossing the road ahead, drive slowly. Railway level crossing ahead, slow down and look out for trains, be prepared to stop.
What does this sign mean? Watch out for bicycle riders along the roadway or when turning. Bicycle riders not allowed on the roadway. You are approaching a children's playground, slow down.
When you see this sign you must
Stop at the stop line and give way to all traffic on your right only. Slow down and be prepared to stop only if there is any danger of a collision with another vehicle or pedestrian. Stop at the stop line and give way to all traffic. You should expect this sign when freeway conditions are ahead, maximum speed is 100 km per hour. The two-lane bridge is ahead, slow down and drive carefully. A divided road is ahead, prepare for a change in traffic conditions.
What does this sign mean?
Vehicles must not stop at the curb unless picking up goods. Vehicles must not stop at the curb except if picking up a passenger. Vehicles are not allowed to stop at the curb except in a medical emergency.
What does this sign mean?
Stop at all times and give way to all traffic. If traffic lights are out of order or the amber light is flashing, you must stop and give way to traffic, as if you are at an intersection with stop signs. Stop, red light camera in operation.
What does this sign mean?
Red light camera in use at traffic lights ahead. Intersection ahead with traffic lights, prepare to stop. Railway level crossing with flashing signals ahead, slow down, drive carefully, and be prepared to stop.
What does this sign mean? Road narrows ahead, slow down and prepare for a change in traffic conditions. Form one lane of traffic. Merging traffic, give way to your right. What does this sign mean?
Slow down, be ready to stop and give way to all vehicles already on the roundabout if there is a danger of a collision. All traffic must turn back at the roundabout. Stop at all times and give way to all traffic on your right.
What does this sign mean? There is a tunnel ahead, turn on your headlights. The road ahead is closed, go back. there is a hump, sudden slope up and down in the road ahead, slow down.
When you see this sign, you must
slow down and be prepared to stop and give way to all traffic if there is any danger of a collision. Stop and give way to all traffic even if the intersection is clear. Slow down and be prepared to give way to traffic on your right only if there is any danger of a collision.
When you see this sign, you should
Slow down, there is a dangerous curve ahead. Watch out, the road ahead may be flooded. Drive carefully, you are reaching the top of the hill and will not be able to see a safe distance in front of you.
When you see this sign, you should stop only if a train is at the crossing.
Slow down, then drive slowly over the crossing looking both ways for trains. Come to a complete stop, look both ways for trains and proceed with caution if no trains are approaching. What does this sign mean?
Slow down. The maximum safe speed around the next curve in the road is 35 kilometers per hour. Next main town 35 kilometers to the right. Winding road ahead for next 35 kilometers.
What does this sign mean?
Steep downgrade in the road ahead, slow down. Road ahead slippery when wet, drive carefully. Road under repair, slow down.
What does this sign mean?
Children's playground ahead, slow down and be prepared to stop. Workers ahead, slow down and be prepared to stop. Do not litter.
What does this sign means? You can overtake vehicles only on the left side. You must stay in or move to the left lane, unless you are overtaking another vehicle. You must stay in the left lane and must not overtake any vehicles.
What does this sign tell you? There may be animals on or near the road ahead. Slow down and be prepared to stop to avoid collision. You are approaching an animal farm. Animals are crossing the road ahead. Stop and wait for directions.
When you see this sign, you should take care, trucks crossing the road ahead. Drive carefully and watch out for traffic entering from a side road intersection ahead. Take a break, rest area ahead.
You should expect this sign if a one-lane bridge is ahead, when a divided road ends and two-way traffic is ahead, if a one-way street is ahead.
What does this sign mean?
This lane is reserved for bicycle riders only. Motor cars carrying one passenger may use this lane. Vehicles carrying 3 or more people and motorcycles may use this lane.
What does this sign mean?
Traffic lights out of order, police on duty ahead. Traffic controller ahead, slow down and be prepared to stop. School children crossing the road ahead, prepare to stop.
When you see this sign, you should
Stop in the middle of the railway tracks and look both ways for approaching trains. Slow down and be prepared to stop if the lights start flashing, warning you of an approaching train. Continue at the same speed and not look both ways for approaching trains.
What does this sign mean?
One-way traffic ahead.
Stop sign ahead, slow down and prepare to stop. You are approaching a roundabout, prepare to give way.
What does this sign mean?
Vehicles may park in this area for up to 10 minutes. Motorcyclists may park in this area. Only vehicles carrying a disabled person and displaying a mobility parking authority may park in this area.
When you see this sign, what must you do? Drive quickly over the railway crossing. Slow down and be ready to stop and give way to a train. Stop before the railway crossing, wait for 1 minute and proceed if the crossing is clear.